I'm Carolyn Perini.
And I'm Miley Holmes, and we own Easy Slider Truck, and this is my ultimate sandwich.
Today we're making the Sugar Derby, which is our Angus beef patty with a sea salted caramel melted on top, grilled onions, and bacon. So right now we're frying bacon, and it's extra thick cut bacon, so we're gonna let it fry a bit longer so we can get it extra crispy, because it does take a little longer to cook. So once it starts to brown a little bit around the edges, we're gonna give it a good flip. So once the bacon is ready to pull off the grill, this is our extra crispy bacon. So what we're gonna do now is Miley's going to toast the bread, and then I'm going to grab the hamburger meat.
We have our bread made especially for us by a local bakery. It's got a little bit of sweetness, so it's very similar to a challah bread, which we love with Angus beef patties. It's a great mix. It's pretty soft, crisp around the edge. We're good to go.
So I'm going to start the beef patties, which we use 100% Angus beef that is ground fresh weekly. Each patty is 3 ounces, and it's seasoned very simply with sea salt on the griddle top as we cook. We cook our beef to medium because we really want you to taste the flavor of the beef. So this process takes about 6 minutes, and then I'm gonna add grilled onions.
Okay, and we start with our handmade sea salted caramel candies that we also sell in the truck kind of as a sweet dessert. Put them in between wax paper. Just flatten it out with a spoon to a little slider sized disc. Okay, and then we're good to go. And Carolyn's just going to throw that on her beef patties.
I'm gonna steal this,
Okay.
and then I'm going to melt this on the slider like a piece of cheese, which will only take a few seconds just because it's breaking down that caramel. And then while that is melting, I'm gonna take my grilled onions and I'm going to top the caramel, which will help melt it a bit more. So once these are nice and grilled, I'm going to slide the burgers onto our bread that has been toasted. There we go.
We add some of our crispy bacon. Add a couple of pieces. The good stuff. We top that baby with a pretzel garnish.
We add a pretzel for the salty, crunchy aspect of the slider, which you'll get throughout. You can eat the pretzel on its own or throw it in there. It's up to you. Cheers.
Oh. You should open a slider truck.
Oh my God, it's a good idea. The first slider that I remember making or coming up with is our Sweet and Lowdown, which is our signature slider. It is our beef patty with goat cheese, strawberry jam, and bacon.
And we just start with, on our top bun, just give it a good smear of goat cheese, and then follow that with a good smear of strawberry jam, which is the greatest combo ever. And then we're gonna stack that up with some of our extra crispy, thick cut bacon. All right, so there's the deal maker. And then we'll just skewer a strawberry. So there we go, Sweet and Lowdown. All right, so next up, this is our vegetarian option. It's called the Baby Bella, our marinated Portabello mushrooms. We're gonna start with pesto on the top bun. Big juicy slice of tomato on top of that.
And then the Baby Bella with the mozzarella.
We'll top that, and again, tomato skewer. All right, and this one is our French Revolution. And it's actually one of our best sellers. It's delish. So on the top bun, I'm gonna start with just a little Dijon mustard. Just a little, not too much. You definitely don't wanna add too much because it can be kind of overpowering. And then on top of that, for the win, we're gonna add some prosciutto. And on the beef patty, she's got shredded Gruyere and grilled onions. And Gruyere is just the best, right? And we'll top that with the pickle. And that's my ultimate sandwich.
Thanks for watching.
For more ultimate sandwiches, click to subscribe.
Get the lowdown on once illegal absinthe when the office starts drinking on the job.
Say hello to my little friend.
A Cuban sandwich even Tony Montana would approve of. Taco Bell's Doritos Tacos versus The Office. See who wins, but kind of loses at the same time. What do you get when you mix bacon, churros, and Chex Mix? A stomach boner. That's what. Subscribe for more free tasted treats.